not going to tell you today that we found the cure for death, but we have made a giant leap in its direction.
Headrush came out of literally a light bulb moment. The story came to me one afternoon. I went home and immediately started writing notes, and the whole script came together within the next 2 weeks. I launched a Kickstarter campaign, raised $2,500. I applied for the Emerging Mississippi Filmmakers Grant, and I was awarded that, and picked up some cast and crew. The project really snowballed. It grew into something much larger than I had initially envisioned. Headrush is a murder mystery set in a decrepit laboratory of a renowned research university. It's about Kurt, a PhD student in biochemistry, who spends his days studying the chemical nature of death.
Headrush is a moral dilemma. It's a moral thriller sort of framed around the ethics of science.
Kind of a mix between Martin Scorsese's Shutter Island, kind of a modern film noir, and classic Boris Karloff Frankenstein. You've got a nice blend of classic and modern science fiction.
Working on Headrush and working with Johnson, I admired the way he combined the classic 70s Brian De Palma style of almost film noir with the current, dynamic camera moves and the sort of lighting style of David Fincher.
I became involved because I believe in a young filmmaker from Starkville, Mississippi named Johnson Thomason, who approached me with a great script and a vision for a film that I think is going to turn out to be wonderful.
It's a suspenseful movie. It's action-packed. It's fun.
I think what makes Headrush a great project is just the sheer scope of it. What attracted me to it in the first place is that it was a little daunting.
As is often the case in filmmaking, you can't always wait until all of the money's in the bank. You've got to go when you've got the opportunity, and that's when you've got your cast and crew lined up and enough money to get started. And that's what we did. We've got a great project. We're confident that the rest of the money will come. So that's what this IndieGoGo campaign is about.
Yes, it's a beautiful duck, yes. Okay.
If you enjoy what you see in the trailer, if you're intrigued, if you're drawn in, just a little bit can go a long way with an independent project. Most of us donate all of our time. A lot of the equipment is donated. It's a labor of love.
And don't just donate to donate, but pick something that looks worthwhile. And I think you'll find that Headrush is certainly worthwhile.
Check the project description for more specifics about what your donations will be used for. For $10, you own a digital copy of the film. If you don't purchase the movie now, the earliest you get to see it is next year on the film festival circuit. If not then, 2014. But for $10, you get to see the film when we finish it. And you get to help us finish it. It's a win-win. Check the sidebar for more details about the great rewards we're offering for different levels of donation. Hey, I'm in the studio putting the finishing touches on the IndieGoGo campaign video. Thanks for stopping by and taking an interest in Headrush. We've poured our hearts and souls into this project, and we're proud of it, and can't wait for you to see it. I encourage you to take a look at the trailer, which is below in the project description. Let us know what you think. If you can, contribute to the project. If not, share it with your friends. Either way, on behalf of Headrush, thanks for stopping by.